Hi there, I'm Sarah Southard. I'm the Director for Early Learning and Migrant Education at the Northwest Educational Service District in Anacortes, Washington. I sincerely hope this message finds you and your loved ones healthy and safe as you navigate the many changes and challenges emerging from COVID-19. The purpose of this short video is to share some updated guidance for creating and sharing pre-K transition reports during these emergency school closures. Given that many of the other activities that usually support smooth transitions for students from preschool to kindergarten won't be possible this year, we're hoping that you'll consider how this process might still work for your program and families. Please feel free to share any thoughts and questions that come up for you. In response to the emergency closures of so many early learning programs, we're working on a fully electronic option for transition reports to help streamline the process and make it more accessible now and in the future. If you'd like to wait until that option is available to complete and submit reports for your students, feel free to do so, knowing that we'll have that process put together in the coming weeks. If in the meantime you are anxious to get started or would prefer a low-tech option for completing and submitting these reports, here are some ideas to hopefully help mitigate or push through some challenges created by our current circumstances. As in the past, the Northwest ESD is prepared to collect and redistribute the transition reports that it receives. The only requirements for redistributing the reports to school districts are that 1, the child's name and receiving district are completed, and 2, the form includes a parent or guardian's signature. Recognizing that you've likely not been in the same location as your students for 6 weeks or so, other areas of the report that can't be completed due to the closures aren't required for processing and redistribution. Please be sure to simply fill out as much of the report as you can without worrying too much about completing each section. Particularly relevant, especially in our current circumstances, could be the thought you'd like to know sections filled out by the teacher and the family. You can do this in a few different ways. 1, eliciting ideas from families during other phone, Zoom, or email contact with them, if that's available to you. 2, share the form with family members to complete that section if you're dropping off other learning materials already, or you can leave it blank if necessary. Any information that you can complete will help to smooth your students' transition to kindergarten and is greatly appreciated. A couple other challenges could include printing transition reports and getting parents or guardians' signatures. Let's start with printing transition reports. We understand that many of you are working from home and may not have access to a high-yield printer. If you'd like printed transition reports in English or Spanish mailed to you, please order them at the link provided on this webpage. For completing the parent-guardian signature section of the report, which is required for NWESD's redistribution to school districts, some ideas are: 1, you might send the report home with other learning materials for parents or guardians to sign and then pick them up with other completed assignments. 2, you might send the report home with an envelope for parents and guardians to sign the form and then send it on to the NWESD for redistribution. If you choose this option, please address the envelope to NWESD, attention Anita Garcia, 1601 R Avenue, Anacortes, Washington, 98221. There is another option that's available to you if you have a parent's or guardian's signature on file, allowing your program to share student information directly with school districts. If you have that permission, you could share the reports directly with the districts in question. If you decide to cut out the middleman and share reports directly with the receiving districts, we'd ask that you share some basic information with us so we can continue to support P3 systems with data from this program. Please use the Transition Reports Data Collection tool linked on this webpage to let us know how many reports were shared by your program and which school district or districts received them. Thank you for your tireless effort to support your young preschool graduates in a smooth transition to kinder. Your hard work to capture and share this information will benefit the students, their families, and their future teachers greatly in the months and years to come. And please don't forget to take good care of yourselves. Thank you so much.